So I'm going to show you how to create a session templates in Pro Tools. This can be done in any DAW, but I use Pro Tools. So what I'll do is I'll work from my audition template. It's got all the settings, and I'll show you right here. You can see on the right, over here, I'll look to my screen. I've got my mixer that has all my plugins. The tracks are set up. Levels are where they need to be. I've got all my windows set up. Now I can import this into a new session. Now I see this a lot in maybe newer voice actors. They work from one session. They're auditioning in it. They're sending audio to clients in it. That's just a messy way to work. So what I do is every client, and sometimes different styles, get their own template. So I'm going to work off my base template, which is my audition one. So everyone gets the same kind of audio. So what I'll do is I'll go to File, Create New. I'll call this Tutorial. Okay. I'm going to save so I don't lose them. Okay, so look, now I've got an empty session with no tracks. Simple way to do this. You go to File, Import, Session Data. I'm going to go, like I said, go back to my audition template because I auditioned one way. They got that sound. They should get that same sound when I work for them if I'm recording on my own. Hit Open. Now, it's not going to open the session, but it opens up a window that shows you what's inside the session, the tracks, the data that lives in there, and it's asking me what data do you want to pull from this session. So the important box is down here. So it tells me I have 3 tracks in my audition session. I have the 416 track, which is this one, my 67 this one, and my master track with all my my plugins. So it's saying, well, where do you want them? I want them on new tracks, their own new track. So we did that. Now down here, this is important too. I don't want audio from my audition template. This needs to be a clean slate. So it has its own audio folder, so everything's organized. I don't get things mixed up for my clients. I do import window configurations. That's another video. For me, that's really helpful in working quick. I can see things real fast by hitting one button, like plugins and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to hit OK. I don't need anything else. And it's going to show me a bug in Pro Tools. I don't know why it doesn't import the inputs, but that's an easy fix. I go over to my mixer over here, and I go to my audio interface, pick the 416 for the 416, my U67 for the U67. And then if you look, it imported all my plugins and how I like to see them and all the settings. So I don't have to touch anything. I can just go to work, and it's going to sound just like it did when I auditioned, but they got their own organized session folder with its own audio. So nothing gets mixed. So that's a quick way to do this. I'll go into more detail on window configurations down here. You can see if I hit plugin view, boom, all my plugins pop up. If I hit recording view, they all go away. So that's a quick way to do that. Use it. It's effective.